It's Friday night. Friday night. Friday night. Friday night. Yeah, so it's time for some magic. And I'm excited because I'm on vacation now. Dark Legion Mage says, check that posture. I was leaning a little bit. Um, well, my quests are kind of all over the place today. Dark Legion Mage also says to drink some water. Could do a draft, I guess. Well, they have quick draft Modern Horizons 3 now. Guess that's probably what I'm going to do. Let's get poor. Ooh. Karagrast, Erupting Nullkite. When you cast the spell, you may exile your hand if you do draw 3 cards. Each spell you cast has a merge, and the emerge cost is equal to its mana cost. That seems like it could be pretty good. 6/6 flyer. I guess I'll grab it. Lots of creation of Avacyn happening. I'm doing Eldrazi again. What's the point of doing it if you don't do Eldrazi, you know? That's funny. Yeah, I think we're doing colorless things. Get some colorless mana sources online here. Reform. Hmm. Cascade could be interesting. Hmm. That's an interesting card. I'd say that's even more interesting than the Kappa. I don't have a lot of artifact spells, so yeah, I'm gonna get the whale. That's funny to me. I have 6 artifacts. I don't know if that's sufficient. Wow, it's complex. I think I'm just gonna take the flyer. Hmm. Make sure I have enough colorless sources. Okay, so I think I'm doing red, green, blue. And I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colorless lands. So that's pretty good. Why do I have swamp? Okay. It gets too greedy. Hello, Wyatt. How's it going? I'm drafting some more Eldrazi, you know how it is. I have a good enough amount of cards that are 4, 5, or 6. It's any creature spell 4, 5, or 6. Hugs. You learned something over the past couple weekends? What did you learn? I might drop this, even though it is an artifact. And I don't have a lot of artifacts, but I think I have better artifacts. Like, honestly, it would probably be better to have the equipment instead, or the Cascade equipment. Either of those two. Hate that card. If you're guiding someone on where to put things during a game of Magic, I assume, if a card says create a token, you almost need to have tokens. Yeah. Just about. Okay. Guess who had to explain to their mom very badly how tokens work? Ah! Oh no. I think it's worth keeping Furnace Hellkite in the deck, because even if I don't have um Even if I do not have artifacts, I could potentially get the emerge guy out. Okay, this card says make a token. We don't have a token, so just grab a dice. Oh, put counters on that token. Grab another dice. Maybe just get them to play Magic the Arena to get them to know the game better. Not really in energy. Like, I have Ether Spike, but I think I just cut the energy cards. She doesn't want to do that. Her only job in that department is to be your hand for the game. She wants nothing to do with actually learning how to play. Super Bay says, Ita vacay! Do 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 do. Hi, Dragon King. I'm trying to cut cards right now for my draft deck. This is just funny. You can elk things. You're playing Infinite Energy and Timeless. Sounds fun. I hope you enjoy that. You know what? This one's 5 or greater. I didn't realize that. The other one is 4 or greater. This one is 5 or greater. I feel like that's not worth. Oh, you are. The elk is also just a great card on its own. You know how bestow works, right? Yeah, so if the thing that it is bestowed upon dies, instead of just going to the graveyard like a normal aura, it becomes a creature. Finish building it today, and OMG, you're casting creatures for free. Somebody needs to have that one card that says if it was free, counter it. It's in this draft. I didn't take it, but it's in this. You just need to add Eldrazi to it. It's great because it's a kill spell, but also an augment. Yeah, if you put it on something small. Because it does remove the abilities. But if you put it on something smaller than a 3/3, then yeah, it's better. Yeah, like an Eldrazi spawn. Exactly. And I'll hopefully be making a lot of those. Thinking I lose the big equipments. Yeah, it's fewer artifacts for Furnace Hellkite, but I'm gonna have like a million Eldrazi spawn. I don't need affinity. Sorry. Card placement was also a nightmare. Thank you. You might add Ulamog and the Eldrazi Exile top 20 gains Annihilator. Scary. Right, I think we just see how this goes. We'll be in the tier list for sure when you're done. Are there tier lists for Timeless? Is Timeless like an actual thing now? Ooh, only 2 colors? I don't like that very much. That's better. Um, Sadly, she'll bottom you. Any of you enter tapped? No, you don't. Okay. I'ma go get an island. I'm gonna go get an island. Oh, it's in the companion app. Ah, okay. Lands in back, creatures up front, planeswalkers top right. What are those? Let me explain. Ah. Yeah, I think it's gotta be difficult to have somebody play the cards for you without really understanding what they do. Like that's rough. Hello? There's tapped. Nifty. Dude, why couldn't I have gotten that? That's great. I might have to trickster that dude. It's too early for that. That's the same time from what you've said why if she wants to be a tool for you and that's it, then don't play the game. If she wants to know how to play and really play, she's got to learn the game. Well, I don't think she wants to play. She's literally helping him with the card movement. There is such a thing as being too heavy-handed. Heavy-handed with what? Did I do something wrong? You will learn about the game or else. JK, hello all. Hi, Duck God. See if that was a mistake. I was considering putting it on there, aberration, but yeah, if she wasn't there, you wouldn't be able to play in person. Hey, it's the thing. Basilic on ceiling. Interesting. Wumpus is a dangerous draft card. Take something easy everyone knows you would just crack Evolving Wilds. Yeah, not everyone knows. Now they're not afraid to attack. Okay, how much mana do I have? Because I'm like about to die. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm seriously one short? Are you kidding me? I'm one short from being able to do both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I would need 13. Well, I think I need to do blockers, so. Evening, devils. I hope you are doing well. In conclusion, I think I absolutely should have trickstered their 6/6 trample. You got a little headache. Sorry about that. I'm doing okay. I finished work and now I'm on a week vacation, so I'm excited about that. So, one of the first times I've ever really done that. I think I am going to need to leave up blockers. So I'll hold that for next turn. As in a staycation or actual vacation? Staycation. I have no plans. My plan is not work. That is my plan. I don't go anywhere or do anything cool. I've been so burned out for like years at this point. I have no plans. No. Hopefully they can't do anything really. Excellent. We love to see it. Enchantment. Is there anything I can deal with? Anything at all? It's an instant, so I think we hold. And I can potentially draw a card. You don't do staycation often. If you're taking off vacation, you're legit traveling out. Yeah, I'm not much of a traveler. If you're actually playing, you'd have to go, we turn Evolving Wilds sideways, then stay to the graveyard and look through our deck for a forest card and put it on the battlefield sideways. Or if you were helping me out, you have to say, crack Evolving Wilds and look for a forest. Yeah. If you're saying true, nothing at all, then there's always being free-spirited on the streets. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna draw. And probably draw twice. No? That doesn't count as an activated... it's a triggered ability. My bad. Okay. Could do 4 damage to something. I don't know if there's anything worth it except maybe Evolution Witness. But they can also do it at instant speed. Alternatively, I can play my Hellkite. I think we take out the Evolution Witness. We respect the Evolution Witness. Oh, and I get to do it twice. Cool. A nicer way of seeing being homeless on the streets. Ah. You have to turn magic abilities you know into a needlessly complicated mess trying to explain so she can do her thing on the card, which makes her understand even less, so you don't know if there's anything you could do. Oh no. I think I need to keep holding. I don't have an anthem or anything like that, so... Gotta keep holding and hope that my 7/7 continues to keep them in check. Interesting that they wouldn't just play that. Do they not have enough mana? Alright. Maybe they're building up to something big. Ah. Well, yes, you can do a shapeshifter in that case. 3/3 flyer. Sure, I don't have reach right now. Now I have a flying blocker. I actually built some decks, like small decks, out of core set 2020. Sorry, core set 20. I don't know why I said 20 twice. Um, so that it specifically, says what all the keywords do and stuff. Yeah, best case is just to try to ping them to death. Yep, that is my game plan. Particularly since they're gonna deck out first. Without some fight. But then so he has to play easier decks. Yikers! This is an artifact creature. It's an artifact creature. Noted. So I'm gonna die. Because I no longer have a flying blocker. I'm on like a 3-turn clock. When teaching someone, why not? Yes. The only problem that I have is they proceed to slowly work things up. I have not been able to teach anybody anything because nobody wants to learn. Yeah. She has no interest in learning. And we've got Trampler, who I need to somewhat block. So I go to 2. Letter squirming at Hearthstone Arena as an emoji. You're probably gonna win, but I need to, I need to play to my outs. I'm at 2. My turn. It's another land. Um. Can't even play it. Because it tapped down my 2 green sources for some frickin' reason. Or she's there because you don't have use of both your arms and have a hard time handling physical cards. She couldn't care less about the game. On that note, work with her as much as she works with you. I mean, I think he is, but he just doesn't like it. I haven't been to a game store in forever, seeming. I'm here instead, but I might go next Friday, being that I'll be on vacation and all, so I won't have to be, like, storing up my ability to deal with people. I've been having to go into the office a bunch lately, but that should now be stopping. I'll allow it. I can get an island with this thing. You didn't say you didn't like it. It is what it is, and has to be done the way it has to be done. Yeah. But it is inconvenient, yeah. Gonna go get an island. Gonna go get an island. Gonna play this wow, I almost called a mountain a forest. Good times. Unrelated, you did your best in Coliseum today. You did your best as in your personal best, or your best as in you tried really hard? I am 100% fine with them countering that. Wait, what? Oh, I guess they just wanted the... They just wanted the energy? Mutually assured destruction. I like it. Imagine an action RPG game where you qualify in an us against the world scenario. The teams get divided into two sets, the 8 best, and literally the rest of the world. Okay, I guess I will be taking... guess I will be taking 7 as well. Or even more. Play a second spell. Play a second spell. Play a second spell. They're not gonna do it. My thing's gonna die. Their thing's gonna go poof too, because I'm only casting 1 spell as well. You've been playing Magic for a while, you start saying things like, by default, like taps, floats, etc. And when you say it, the assumption is everyone knows what you mean, when the reality is, no, they don't. Super Ace says, so for me, I got two bots, the second strongest player for the class I play, my former guild master, and the backline DPS for the strongest guild in the game. You had to fight all 5 at once, and you beat 3 of them. You power slide game be lit, yo. I think I'm just gonna hardcast this dude. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, I can't. I do have to sack the thing. So I guess... Should I... Yeah. He has emerged. And I draw cards. I shall decline. Don't remind you, you're actually going through that as you speak. Aw. What you got for me? You got a trick? Okay, but still dies. Would have been one short anyway. Interesting. I'm gonna get my big thing back. I mean, honestly, that was kind of a winning more thing, so... Yeah, you want to lose 2 energy? That's cool. Dumbing it down appears to make things worse. No discarding! Bohahaha! Remove my Hellkite or die. Yeah! Cool. If I sequenced that in reverse, I saved my spawn. Ooh. Because the furnace has affinity for artifacts. I think I didn't have that artifact before I drew off of the dragon. Because I drew from the dragon because it was a 7 or more. Yeah. I think that's keepable. Gonna go get myself a forest. Gonna look super suspicious playing blue. Gonna counter the thing. Ha 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 ha. A couple of weeks ago was a tricky one. The added to mana pool effect thought you needed to get 3 land out of the deck. Oh no! That's the worst. You're like, no, no, all this says is when I turn this sideways, magically you have 3 more lands without having to find them. Good times, good times. They can adapt at instant speed, so. Interesting, they're getting this back. Hey, I don't know why it tapped that way, but that's fine. This taps for mana. I would have maybe liked to do Kozilek's Unsealing, but you know, I guess that's fine. They seem to really want it, so I'm gonna kill it again. Don't seem to have any flyers right now. Gonna hold. You would have been aggressive with what? The 4-5? At least now I have a 1-1 blocker. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Well, I guess you were right, because now all of my crap is gone. That's pretty good, assuming I live. Assuming I live. We'll have to see about that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could just hardcast it. It's probably worth it. Yeah, I don't really like that hand. I think that's a better hand. Cycle. I don't have any blue. Oh. Got it. Well, I'm dead. I shouldn't have attacked. But I was like, if I don't attack, I'm gonna be screwed, so... Womp womp womp. Okay, so we're 1 and 2, I think. I'm gonna run an ad. One of the games is about putting your opponent on the defensive so that they don't get those chances. Yeah, but in that game, it literally would have been better if I held up my... Because I was dead to his flyer. So if he found removal for the blocker flyer, which he did, then I die. Maybe, but it's in the past. Okay. Um, if you mean like the past that I should have been more aggressive when my life total was higher, then maybe, yeah. Play the best you can. I am going to run an ad break because Twitch is bugging me about it, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we should be back. I have a popsicle now. It's summer. Hmm, better. It's unclear whether I will require a colorless or a red first, so I'm going to leave it as colorless for now. You're considering building a Sephora deck. Sephora. Sephora? That angel? That one? I like that card a lot. Brain Surge seems like a pretty decent card. As it turned out, I needed the colorless first. Skyblade. Your speech to text does not like her name, aw. Yeah, she is very pretty. It's true. Oh no, they have the good one. Tasty popsicle. Do 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 do. Gonna swing with my flyer in the air. Gonna start hitting him down. If the riders kill off, you will march your happy butt to wizard yourself. Yeah. Choose. Okay, I choose this. I only have one green source at the moment. I own a Safari in real life. I definitely have her on Arena. With the note says, "Quit killing my lady friends." Seems like you have a thing for angels, my dude. Nothing wrong with that. Do dee do, boom dee do, boo boo dee do, dee ba do dow. Saving the trickster elk in case they get a flyer. There is a reason for that, because angels are good. Hey, look, they got a flyer. Unfortunately, you cannot tell me. That's fine. No, but that's a discussion you don't want to have. No worries. It is target creature or planeswalker, right? I'm assuming I couldn't just hit their face. I'm pretty sure I couldn't. The opponent doesn't like losing their flying blocker. Yeah, creature planeswalker. Make the 7/7 a 3/3. I mean, why? I'm just gonna wait until they put out another flyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could do that. Probably a spy from Wizards in my house somewhere taking notes. Oh, he likes her. Let's kill her off. Wahaha. That's lethal, yeah? Sweet. We are 2 and 2. Must add all on the back of this frickin' card. It's so good. 2 and 2. We're still alive. Let's see if we can get neutral. Honestly, the way Wizards is going, it wouldn't surprise you either. They're just like, oh, yeah, there's a character you like? Yeah, they're dead now. I mean, heck, they did that with Dak Faden, right? A lot of people liked him. And they're just like, he's dead now. Blue spells cost 1 less. I'm gonna go get an island. Getting that Echoes of Eternity, I think I'm going to think long and hard about if I want to end up sacking this Twisted Landscape or not. What does this do? Never seen this. Leaving the battlefield. Oh, Moonfolk stuff. Huh. Okay. No. It's devoid, so it didn't cost 1 less. Fun fact. I don't have any artifact cards. Guess I'll leave mana up and cycle? Look like I have another scary counter. Okay. Okay, it's time. They are getting it back. Getting it back. Hanging out. I think I need to invest. And next turn I can really start doing things. Looks like I'm playing Nope. Remember the good old days of Void Rend? Hmm. So they can no longer keep making their stuff bigger. Remember when magic was magic and not magic in Lord of the Rings and Miku in Assassin's Creed and Transformers and The Walking Dead and Lord of the Rings and Doctor Who? Yes, I do. Honestly, though, Universes Beyond has sold great for them, so you can't really be mad at them. They're a company. You just kind of have to choose to play with people who don't play with the lame Universes Beyond cards. Fortnite, 40K, and My Little Pony as well. Next turn, baby. Not blaming them for it, but it's not really Magic the Gathering anymore. It's Everything the Gathering. Yeah. Opponents flooding out. You love to see it. Do they not realize that they don't have their ability anymore? You have been elked, my friend. Yeah, I think they didn't realize. Godzilla was different. Godzilla was skins. Godzilla was skins on real Magic cards. I think Jurassic Park was as well. We are guaranteed neutral. See if we can go positive. Why stop there? Let's add Sesame Street. Yes, make an entire Magic set of nothing but Elmo. Gotta get the kids in young. Hmm. Hmm. Um. This is not good news. I am gonna get a forest with this. Oh, the Street Fighter set, yeah. They did print Universes Within cards for that set. Gonna go get a forest. Yeah, gonna go get a forest. Gonna play my Eldrazi Fairy Rogue. Seems like it could get out of hand. Twisted Letters, let's go. Aww. Oh! I was singing We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. Gotcha. My knowledge of classic rock and stuff is not very good. Hmm. Ooh, they gonna do fighty things. Fighty thing time. Yeah. That hurts me real bad. Real bad. It might be a 3-3, folks. I mean, what do I even do? What do I even do? I lost my only big thing. We are very quickly going into hashtag territory. The 0-12, excuse me, what? Yeah. Ay. Dark Legion, I was already fixing it before you even. I was like, he's gonna redeem the thing. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is death. This is death right here. Alright, we went 3-3. Not bad. You have an idea for the next Universes Beyond? Oh, what is it? Metric plus Twitch, you could be Magic Cards. Dark Legion says, do you want to do dailies? I guess we can. What format are we doing? Yeah, I made almost no progress. Wow. Like Magic Cards with streamers on them? Okay, standard it is. I did make a timeless deck with my Eldrazi. I don't think it's very good. We'll play first. It's terrible. That's somehow even worse. If I could be a retrain of any Magic card, what would I be? Sorry, I think I'm missing the main word. Rephrase it differently? Okay. They're going to put a skin of you on a magic card, and the art featured you in some way. Oh, what card would you want to be put on top of? Revitalize.
Patience, my kin.
Revitalize is my favorite card of all time. It's a really dumb and simple card, but I like it.
Your hope is wasted. You cannot win. I will shatter your mind. None of this calculates.
Yeah, I know it trades, but I have to. I'm dead otherwise. This way I at least buy a turn. You make a good duress. Non-garbage hand. Let's go.
I'll take note of all your fail. No secret escapes my grasp.
Nope. Alright, Jace is dead.
Too much noise.
Elspeth? Thank you. Elspeth's pretty cool. She's an angel now. Or an angelic being, at least. She only needed to die, like, what, twice? For that to happen?
I fight for humans and werewolves alike. Two's company, three's a pack.
An archangel, thank you very much. You're teasing. Fair.
Humans and werewolves existed in a... There are no lone wolves here.
I'm like in pain today. I don't know. Maybe I'm at the computer too long. It's possible. I was still working pretty hard today. Bye, Tolivar. We don't like you. You can go ahead and die. Thanks. Ooh. I don't want to not cast a spell. We don't want nighttime. Especially not that dude. Going to bed before you fall out of your chair and onto the floor. Okay, well, I hope you have a nice sleep. I'm gonna say that one's the worst. Because of the trample enabling. And the counters. Forgot about that clause. But it's a good thing I saved it. Yikers! Give me something good. That's pretty good, but it's too late, baby. GG, sir. GG. Some good fair magic. Especially that second game. You have to spend gems to even use your tickets? That seems so lame. Have another deck that I have a lot of blue in? You're down for okay. I could try playing my Zur deck, I guess. I don't think it's very good, but could try it. Thank you. We can do standard some more. I have a like janky Zur deck that's in standard. Where did it go? There it is. Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I wanna know, my lovely. I wanna know, where do you go? Oh, eh, oh. I wanna know, oh, eh, oh. Where do you go, 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 oh, oh, eh, oh, 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 eh, oh, 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 eh, oh. I wanna know. La da dee da, la da da dee da da, la da 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 dee da, la da dee da, la da dee da da. Where do you go, 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 go? Where do you go, go, go? Save me. It appears our opponent may be playing no. I'm not sure how this works. Okay, I don't think that actually did anything to you because you don't have any creatures, but happy to get a counter out of your hand. Okay. We're getting to hashtag pretty quickly here. If he top decks a instant sorcery, I lose. Wow, I cannot believe I'm alive. Must be flooding out. They'll block, but I don't get the life. So I die. Hey, we did it. GG's. I got my quest done. Well, except for attack with 30 creatures. I need to probably play an aggro deck for that. What is something... What is a standard deck where I swing a lot? Probably this one. The other day, I was listening to the album The Diary of Alicia Keys, and I realized that it's 20 years old, and that made me feel very old. I didn't realize how young I was when I got it. I think it was one of my first CDs. Comes around, what goes up must come down. Who's crying, desiring to come back to me? Yes, I need to still Sarah. around, comes around. What goes up must come down. Now he's crying, desiring to come back to me. It's still a thing. Okay. Stuff's too little, though.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Yep, that works. That is a thing.
Try not to miss me.
I am not getting what I need. Not getting what I need at all. At least I have a bunch of life. Casual 12 damage. Should be enough. We're doing some swinging. Some swinging like we need to do. Swinging, swinging, swinging like we need to do. I think at this point the angel army might be a little too large. GG's, Dark Legion. Awesome. And we got our quest done. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap over to some fairy tale fables, and it's time to run an ad break, so I'll do that and swap over. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes.